I've recorded the intro for this video like 4 times now, and every time I'm just like, that sounds ridiculous. What are you doing? And I think we're just going to go with this for the intro. So here we go. So 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome to... No, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? It's stupid, isn't it? Welcome to BiomeLoader v1.0. This is the first installment of a new map that I've created for Resourcepack makers and potentially even data packers alike. And it basically allows you to load in a set size structure in every single biome in the game. So what you can see right here, this huge list of tiles with all the different colors, these are all the biomes in the game. Every single one. Every single biome is listed right here. So what you can do is build any structure that you like in this little area over here, and then see how it would look in every biome. Now, a good example of how this would be used is things like color maps and biome-based CTM as well. Now, it doesn't actually work with entities. It's not designed to work with entities. So if you do want to see all your entities in the different biomes, then I would recommend using the biome textures map that was made by Toxtier. I actually showcased that map on this same channel just a few weeks ago. So if you want to just simply scroll down and have a look for that, you can find it there, or you can search for it on Planet Minecraft. It is just called Biome Textures V2. So this is kind of like the structure side of things. Obviously, with Biome Textures, that was really helpful for being able to go through and view all the different textures in the game. But what if you wanted to do something specific, like a tree? You know, there isn't a single tree in that map. So if I wanted to test a dark oak tree, for example, I could get dark oak and bone meal, just like here, and then just plant it down, just like that, and I've got myself a dark oak tree, as you can see there. Now, I want to view that dark oak tree, but in every potential biome. So all I have to do is hit this green button, save palette, and load all, and it will save and load in every single time. Now, it uses a number of force loads to make sure that all of these are available for the redstone, because obviously some of the ones up here are very much unloaded, so they do get processed because of the force load command, which is quite nice. But as you can see here, once it's been loaded in all the different biomes, you can see all the things that are going on. Obviously, you have my mistakenly purple trees in the end over here. We have the sort of autumnal one, which is in the ice spikes biome. Is that swamp hills? Yeah, it's just a swampy one, so the swamp foliage is all kind of similar, I think. But yeah, as you can see there, we can see it in every single biome, and it's really helpful for visualizing how that's going to go down. So yeah, so it's a really cool tool. You can build whatever you want. There isn't really much to showcase with this one. Obviously, if you hit the orange button, that clears just this, but keeps these all the same. If you hit the red one, it clears it and clears all of them. So there you go. Really, there was no need for this to be 2 separate buttons, but I don't know. Maybe that's helpful for someone, but yeah. So yeah, you can build stuff on here, and you can see it in every single biome. Is that? Yeah, it's just because it's unloaded. Okay, fair enough. Are we on more than 16 chunks? No, we're on 16 chunks. Weird. You shouldn't have been able to see that. That was weird. Strange bug. But yeah. One thing I should address, though, is unfortunately, as you can see here, the biomes are a bit mushy. They sort of melt into each other a bit. That is unfortunately just because of the way that World Edit works in 1.15. I'm not sure for how long this has been in the game. I remember World Edit being very precise, but apparently now biomes are a lot bigger than what they appear to be. So for this biome right here, this is the void, right? Yeah, so this is the void. Now what I did to make this biome was select the bottom left corner, top right corner, and do / set biome the void. And when I log back into the game and reload, you can see it's sort of shifted to the left and down a bit. It's we've got the gradient over here for this biome and the gradient here, slight bit for this biome, but on this edge and this edge, it's just completely flat, as you can see there, and the gradient is instead on the next tile instead. It's really difficult to get these all to be precise. Some of them just work a lot nicer than others, but you can see here it's a bit janky. Yeah, I actually recommend switching down to a different biome blend just to get an idea of where these all are. Because if you do that, you can see properly where the biomes actually are. Obviously, that doesn't look very nice. That looks a bit crap, but you get the idea. You can see where the actual outline for each biome is. Some of them have worked out really nice. Like this one was really lucky. We only got a whole total of 5 blocks of the other biome intersecting, but then again, it also went over to this side too much. So yeah, and you can see it's really inconsistent. I want to say there's a trend of the biomes shifting this way too much, but there's not, because for some of them it's fine. Like this one right here. That's not too bad at all. That one's got 1 block over the boundary. So Yeah, obviously, if you are playing on a high biome blend, though, then it's going to work absolutely fine, as you can see here. As long as you build your structures in the center of the palette area, then it should work fine. I'm already planning on doing this again in a different manner, just to make it so that the biomes are more, distinct and easier to follow. But for now, this works fine. If you want to test out a few flowers or some grass or some trees or just a generic little scene that you want to set up, you can save it here, load it in all these tiles, and see it in every single biome in the game. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this for myself. I made this for myself originally and then realized I could probably just release this for other people because it's probably a helpful tool. I don't know. But I'm going to be using it to do the foliage in Caelesti. So we're going to see this map maybe a few more times in the future. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you make use of BiomeLoader v1. And yeah, that's it, really. So yeah. Okay, bye.